This video is sponsored by Surfshark VPN.
Mumbai's local slow trains is one of the best ways to get around, but it can get pretty crowded. Today I'm going to ride it when it's very crowded during rush hour, and I'm also going to ride it when it's not too crowded, so we can get a sense for what it's like. It's about 9 a.m. on a Monday here in Mumbai, and a lot of people are off to work. Many using the slow train. My first challenge is how to buy a ticket. We got a booking office here, but it's under construction. So everyone's in a rush. So gotta get where they gotta go. Man told me to go right. Do not see a place to buy a ticket either direction.
I did find it, and although the slow train goes for 465 kilometers, the most expensive ticket is only 30 rupees, basically 50 cents.
Here's a local slow train ticket, 5 rupees to go a few stops. On these boards they post which trains are coming to which platform at which time. The Mumbai local trains come every few minutes, so you'll always find a train pretty quickly even if you miss it. However, if you're a local here and this is your job, people are rushing because those few minutes could mean that they're late to work or not.
Mumbai is one of the richest cities in the world and is known as the City of Dreams. It offers opportunities for Indians and people across borders to get ahead, and this train system is the lifeline of Mumbai. Commuters are headed to the office, students are heading to school, and dabbawallas even use the trains to deliver food all across the city.
Got a tea in the old station. Let's see how it is. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. They use a machine instead of the typical water boiling and all that. Hey, bro. They do have different classes. They have a first class, a second class. There's ladies' cars, there's senior citizens' cars. I know that when it gets packed, it's not like first class is like getting a massage or anything like that. It's also packed.
Before we hop on, let's go back to my very first train ride from the oldest station in Mumbai.
Behind me is the Churchgate station, the southernmost point of the Mumbai Local Train. About to take it for the first time. You typically see the local slow train being packed full of people, but right now there's like 5 of us in here. So let's see how it is as we go along. Will it get more packed? We are off. Dadar is one of the main stops in the south of Mumbai. This might get a little bit busier now. I missed my stop by a couple stops. There are fast local trains and there are slow local trains. I hopped on a fast one thinking it'd be fast, but it didn't stop at the one that I needed to go to. We're gonna catch this one, and apparently it goes to Santa Cruz. So it took me 30 minutes to go 11 miles, Churchgate to Andheri.
But it would have taken us 42 minutes in a car, and we avoided traffic. Now, before we hop into a rush hour train, I want to say a big thank you to Surfshark VPN for sponsoring this video and offering you a deal in the link below. You can use Surfshark VPN on your phone or your laptop, and with all the hackers out there, anyone who uses the internet needs extra protection. Surfshark VPN encrypts your data, making it useless for someone trying to hack into your account. I always use a VPN, especially when I'm using public Wi-Fi at hotels, restaurants, and Airbnbs. As a traveler, you can also use a VPN to get lower prices on plane tickets and hotels, because prices vary based on your location. So if you're trying to book a hotel, just connect to one of Surfshark's servers in 95 countries and check for the lowest price. I also use Surfshark VPN not to get locked out of my bank account overseas. To access my US bank accounts, I'll connect to US servers and I can avoid a bank account freeze and still access my money. Or maybe you're in India and you just want to see what's on Netflix in the USA. You would just connect to the USA servers, and then you could watch the latest episodes of US shows like The Walking Dead from your Netflix account. Surfshark also offers a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can try it without any risk. And if you use the link in the description, you'll be supporting the channel, as well as getting a big discount and 3 months for free.
This is the Mumbai Local Train during rush hour. It's pretty impressive how they're able to get so many people where they need to go. Let's check out the stats and the facts on the Mumbai Local Train.
Mumbai's local train system is the oldest railway system in Asia. It launched in 1853. This was before the US Civil War. These trains are also the hardest working in the world. They only close down for 90 minutes a day. And even when there's been a terrorist attack on the trains, like in 2006, the trains were running again within hours. But due to this age, it's still running an outdated electrical rail system. Most modern trains use a third rail on the ground to power the trains, but Mumbai's trains still transmit electricity through overhead wires, which is why you'll want to be careful. The trains are built to carry 1,700 people, but will often carry almost 5,000 during peak hours. 7.5 million use these over 2,000 trains that run every day, and almost 3 billion people use the trains a year. Compare that with the New York subway system, which only has 2 million riders a day and 640 million per year. These trains take a lot of people.
English? You ride this every day? Alright, so if you want to get out, you got to get close to the door. I talked to a friend who said there's a bit of a strategy with that, but it doesn't seem too difficult. I'm not too far. So, slow train during rush hour, there you go. It's a little crowded, a bit crowded. It's a good bit crowded, but it's not too bad. Most people are pretty helpful. You know, it can be a little bit crowded in there. People are off to work a bit stressed, so maybe some words are had, but overall the people that I've asked have been nice, pointing me in the right direction. Alright, so now I need to find my train. I'm heading a little bit north to check out the metro system. Check out that video, I'll have posted it. So I'm in North Mumbai at the Santa Cruz station. Trains heading north aren't as busy as the trains heading back down to downtown Mumbai. So if you can read that, maybe you can't because of the video, but it says fast car will not halt at Car Road, Santa Cruz, Villaparo, and some other stops. So you want to be watching that, make sure you don't, make sure the train doesn't skip your stop. So I'm going away from downtown Mumbai now, and it's pretty, not too busy. Got a seat pretty easily. This one is a fast car, so it's allowing me to skip some stops like this one and just go straight to my place. We'll get you there a little bit faster. It is a bit confusing if you're new because you don't know which one the stop's at or whatnot. I missed my train. I missed my stop the first time I took it because of that. Please do not lean out of the running train. Excuse me. Santa Cruz? This one? Santa Cruz? This one?
Santa Cruz?
Yeah. Go and sit down. There's no time.
Coming back from the Lower Parel to Juhu Beach on the local train. Local train's 5 rupees. Taxi was 330. So it's about 9 o'clock right now. You can see we're heading out of Mumbai, or north from downtown Mumbai. So, you know, there's some people standing, but I got a seat. Not too crowded. This is Dardar, one of the most popular stops on the route. It's also a train station. I might come here tomorrow to take a train to Hyderabad. You can see everyone is getting off at Dardar. So I took a few trips on the local train. Would definitely recommend. Gives you the sense of being with all the people in Mumbai, heading to and from work, which is such a huge part of the city, the people here. It's such a mass of people. If you're liking the video, please click the like button. Help the video go out to more people. We might do more of these as we go around India. It gets this hype that it's going to be super crowded, and I'm sure there are times that it is. But even when it was really crowded, it wasn't that bad. You're in there, you're tight, but everyone's in a rush to get to work, so the people are a bit, you know, not tolerating the newbie who doesn't know what's going on, so just expect that. I'm at the Santa Cruz station. I'm staying near here in Juhu. This is the Skywalk, so this goes over a number of blocks. You don't need to walk along the road. Goes right to a bus station, basically. Also some rickshaws there. And tune in next week for another video about beautiful India.